Title: Bye-bye Dantzler, hello Kyron. Bills shake things up. TLDR, the Bills are switching up their cornerback game. Kyron Dantzler, once the pride of the Vikings, is out and nursing an injury, while Kyron Brown gets a shot on the 90-man roster. But who's made the better move so far? Amidst the sound of clashing helmets and echoing whistles, Friday felt a little different for the Buffalo Bills, especially for their cornerback group. Think of it as a relationship status update on Facebook. Kyron Dantzler, it's not you, it's... well, maybe it is you. Or the injury. Who knows? Dantzler, who, just to refresh your memory, was once the third-round Golden Boy pick for the Vikings in 2020, has been riding quite the NFL rollercoaster. Remember when he was scooped up by the Commanders earlier this year? That chapter ended in May, and just a month later, he found a short-lived home with the Bills. He gave Minnesota fans quite the thrill during his stint, racking up an impressive 149 tackles, 3 sneaky interceptions, causing 3 fumbles, and recovering 2 himself. Not too shabby, right? But with injuries come big decisions, and the Bills made theirs. So, enter Kyron Brown. Who? Well, let's spill the tea. Brown had his own path, not being drafted in 2019 but then making his way into the Jets for a 3-game cameo last year. One shining moment with the Cowboys. Now, he's about to don the Bills jersey and hopefully prove that underdogs have their day too. Considering their trajectories, it's kinda like comparing the careers of an indie band's guitarist with that of a pop star who had one major hit. Who's had the wilder ride? And where will their paths go from here? But let's get down to the real question. Are the Bills making the right moves to level up their defense? Sure, Dantzler had his moments of glory, and Brown is still somewhat of a wild card. But isn't change what keeps things exciting? The Bills seem to think so. On the flip side, for Dantzler and Brown, is this musical chairs game of teams beneficial? Does jumping from one team to another affect a player's performance, morale, and career longevity? Question to ponder. With these roster changes, are the Bills setting themselves up for success or are they playing a risky game? And how will this shake-up affect the dynamics of the team as they move forward? Disclaimer: this article does not provide recommendations or endorsements. It is solely for entertainment purposes. Always make informed decisions and consult relevant professionals.